Hey guys! Okay, so I am so excited to be a part of this collab, and today I'm going to be introducing myself so you can get to know me a little better. And first of all, my name is Erin and I am 20. I know I have a baby face and I kind of look like I'm 16, but I'm 20 and I'm going to do the About Me tag that I found on Beauty Crush's channel to kind of have you get to know me. First question is, what is my middle name? And I don't give out a ton of information on YouTube, just to keep things private in my life, and so I will just tell you that it starts with an M, and I don't really want to give it away, I'm sorry. The second is, what is your favorite subject in school? And I'm in college now, but my favorite subject has always been English because I absolutely love writing or any literature, any stories. I mean, I'm really weird when I edit papers because I'm really OCD about paper editing, and I absolutely hate math. If I have to do math, I will cry. Next is, what is my favorite drink? And I really don't drink any caffeine because I have a minor heart condition that I can't have a lot of caffeine because then it'll get all jittery and make me weird and just all over the place. But I really like Gatorade right now because my best friend and I have this really weird Gatorade, I don't know, phase going on, and I also like root beer, and I don't know, I just like any kind of juice, like juicy juice. I'm kind of a kid when it comes to drinks, I guess. Number 4 is, what is your favorite song at the moment? And honestly, I always like new songs, but they're never my favorite. My all-time favorite song is Dark Blue by Jack's Mannequin, and I just absolutely love that song. I've seen it live twice, and he's really good. And I'll even try to link the music video to that because I know a lot of people haven't heard of Jack's Mannequin, but I absolutely love that band. They're so good. The next question is, what would I name my kids? And honestly, I haven't thought a ton about this, but I always wanted to name one of my girls Addie. I don't know why. When I was really little, my mom said I wanted to name my girl Lucy because I loved the show I Love Lucy. But I haven't really thought about boys' names. That's probably something I'll think about in the next 10 years, not right now. Next is, do you participate in any sports? And I do play a summer volleyball with a fraternity at my school, but I am the least athletic person you will ever meet in your entire life. I used to play kind of a club basketball thing and volleyball, and I used to tap when I was little and swim, but when I got into high school I kind of just stuck to journalism and writing, and I steered away from all the athletic thing that's going on around me. Next is, what is your favorite book? And I actually read it my junior year of high school, and I have it right here. It's Fahrenheit 451. And I cannot stress to you how good this book is. You know when you have reading in class and you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to be another book, we're going to have to write a paper about it. No, I read this book in 2 days, and we were assigned 30 pages every week or whatever it was. But I read this book in 2 days, and it is the best book I've ever read. And I think Ray Bradbury, yeah, it's by Ray Bradbury. Duh, Aaron's right here. But it's basically about, I'm not going to give away the whole thing, but it's basically about what happens when all the books in the world are burnt. And it's kind of ironic because nowadays it's kind of it's not communism or anything, but Kindles are out and stuff like that, so we're not having as many books printed as we would, back then, since the Kindle and the Nook and the internet and all that stuff. So I really suggest this book, and please go to the bookstore and get it because I'm so anti-Kindle for some reason. I don't know why, but I just really want to keep bookstores around. Next is, what is my favorite color? And that would be the color of my rooms. They look kind of white in this video, but they're really pretty lavender, and I like anything purple. I also like turquoise and pink, so those all together I really like. I used to be obsessed with pink, but now I'm more of a purpley person. Next is, what is your favorite animal? And that would have to be a dog because I have 2 of them and I love them to death. And basically any dog I love to death because I think they're the best animals in the entire world. They don't judge you, you can tell them anything and they won't tell anyone, and all they give you is love. I just love dogs. Next is what is your favorite perfume, and I used to be obsessed with Viva La Juicy, but now I am obsessed with Tease by Victoria's Secret, and I've used a lot, but it doesn't even look that way, but it smells kind of like Viva La Juicy, but I think it's like a lot more every day. So this is like $10, I want to say, at Victoria's Secret, so if you want a simple scent, then I would go there. Next is what is your favorite holiday, and of course that would have to be Christmas. I just love when everybody gathers around, and I also am Catholic, so I go to church, and I just love the smell of everything and the snow and the lights. Like, I've just always loved Christmas. Next is have you graduated high school, and I did in '09, and it was the best day of my life because I didn't really like high school, so now I'm in college. Next is how have I ever been out of the country, and no, I haven't. I really want to go to Europe, and I really want to go to London, I want to go to Rome, I want to go to Italy, I want to go to Ireland, Australia. I just want to go everywhere, so maybe in the future I will get to do that. Do I speak any other languages? No, not right now, but within the next 2 years I'm going to be taking like 3 courses of Spanish, so I'm maybe a little bit fluent in some Spanish. How many siblings do I have? I'm actually an only child. I've never had a sibling. Some people say I'm lucky, but I would kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes it gets lonely, but then other times I'm like, yeah, I don't want a sibling, because I just hear like all this stuff that other people go through and other families, and I'm just like, well, I'm an only child, and they're like, oh my gosh, you get everything you want. No, I don't get everything I want. Like, I hate when people say that, it's annoying. Next is what is my favorite store, and honestly, I would have to go with Target, because I just like love their stuff and love everything in there, the quality of their stuff. It's just really great. And I also love Forever 21, but some of their stuff sometimes falls apart, so that's kind of iffy, but there's so many shops that I can mention, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Next is what is your favorite restaurant, and I will have to go with Olive Garden, because I always go there for my birthday, and I always suggest it when I go out with a group of friends. I love it, and they give you so much food that you're full when you walk out of there. Next is do you like school, and sometimes yes, because I'm going for my degree now, it's not high school, but other times I just kind of want to sleep and, you know, live life instead of focusing so much on books, but that's life. Next is who is your favorite YouTuber, and that would have to be MacBarbie07. I just think she's very generous, she knows where she's going in life, and she's a really good role model for how young she is. I think she's 15 or 16, I could be wrong, but every time I see her Twitter, her tweets and her videos, she's just always really positive. She never puts anybody down, she never complains about anything, and I just really think that she's a really good role model for the young girls watching our videos on here. And just a lot of bigger gurus kind of seem kind of rude to me, but that could just be me, I don't know. Next is what is your favorite movie, and it would have to be Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite actor, and it's a really good movie. It actually turned into a Broadway play now, because I was watching the Tony Awards and it all of a sudden came on, but it's basically about this guy that pretends to have all these different occupations, and I think he's writing like fake checks, and they can never catch him because it's called Catch Me If You Can, and I won't tell you the ending, but it's just a really good, you have to kind of keep up with it, but it's just a really fast-paced, really good movie, and you won't get bored at all. Next is what is your favorite TV show, and I don't watch as much TV as I used to, but when I do watch TV, I either watch award shows or the Food Channel, and the Food Network is like an addiction for me, like Cupcake Wars, Top Chef, trying to think, Chopped, Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, just all that stuff I absolutely love watching. Next is, are you a Mac or a PC? I have a PC, but I really like Mac, so I'm kind of in between. Next is, what kind of phone do you have? And I have an iPhone. I don't know what I would actually do without it. I don't know how I lived without it. That sounds so pathetic, but I don't know how I like went without it before. So I have an iPhone, and so does everybody else in the world. The last question is, how tall am I? And I think I'm somewhere between 5'6" and 5'7". I haven't measured myself in a long time, but I am kind of like the median. I'm not really short and I'm not really tall, so I'm like 5'6"-ish. 5'6"-ish. That was kind of a tongue twister, sorry. So that is my About Me tag, and I hope you guys know a little more about me, and I will put my channel in the bottom bar thingy down there. And my channel is Erin the Insomniac, and I'm really excited to start up this collab and see what your guys' reactions are and how you like it, and I would love any kind of feedback. And I'm also on Twitter, so I'll put that down there too. If you want to tweet me or talk to me, I'm open to anything, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!